So I'm Chad Rockine. I'm the principal of Human Scale Studio. We're an urban planning firm based in Detroit. We live at the intersection of community engagement, short-term action, and long-term change. So we work with communities, we work with cultural institutions, companies, anybody who really impacts the urban life of the city of Detroit. And we work with them to identify their main challenges, particularly around the public realm, and then identify what's the immediate short-term action, whether that's a tactical urbanism intervention or an event that points towards a long-term solution. And then we work with our clients to implement the long-term change. So one of the neighborhoods that I work really closely with is Corktown. When I first started working with them, it was about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years. We've done a number of things. We put in a parklet in front of Astro Coffee, taking away a parking space and putting in a public space. We've done public space activations at places like Dean Savage Park and Roosevelt Park. And for each of those things have led to longer term changes. So Michigan Avenue, when we first started, was a 9-lane state highway. And this year, the first, one of the longest protected bike lanes in America was installed on Michigan Avenue, making it a much safer street for all. With Dean Savage Park, we did a beer garden fundraiser where we raised about $60,000, and now we're working with the city's landscape architect to redesign that park to really become a huge community asset. And then with Roosevelt Park, we put on a number of different events, and pretty soon we'll be able to release renderings around a future design of what the park could look like, and then we'll help steward that along as well. I'd like to think that Human Scale Studio has helped advance the conversation around urbanism in Detroit. There's a general consensus that we need to try whole new models for how cities can be built. And I think Detroit's uniquely positioned to benefit from new thinking, but also the world is looking at us to come up with solutions.